So, I did defeat this jerk. Secondarily, you might notice that there's a weirdly consistent pulse here. Just don't worry about that. Just don't worry about that. Just don't worry about that. That's fine. Just don't worry about that. That's fine. Everything's great, and don't worry about that. But I did, if you consider this to be legitimate, then I did legitimately defeat this boss. I just had to get good scrub. That's all. I just had to get good scrub. So, you know, get good scrub. Hello, Merchant of Paradise. Before I even buy that, actually, I need more of all of this. Okay. Hopefully that'll be enough for a bit. Did you wire up a microphone to your heart, Aspect Lad? I have one wildly consistent heart rate. Not Zombie World. Zombie World can go F itself. Horror World it is. So we actually did see Horror World last time, but like I said, I didn't actually allow the cheat to happen, so this is the closest to cheating we're doing here. Eerie Labyrinth. Merchant of the Maze.
If I want to go deep into the maze, I first need to light up 4 braziers beside me. The brazier is hidden inside each maze. If you can light up all the braziers, the door to the depths of the maze will open.
I just remembered something. There's something I desperately need to show everybody. Developer list. Good job, Eugen. And the English translators. It's, not promising when the title for the translators has the word English incorrect. Okay, let's see how this goes when I don't have the power of cheating like I did before. But this is a pretty good cheat. So what this really does for you, the amount of damage it does isn't very much. But there are enemies who get sort of stun locked in a way, and there are enemies like this, so it's more about like identification, stun locking, that kind of thing, rather than straight up damage. Oh, hello, I did not notice you were there. So sorry. So Turbo. These enemies seem really tough, like they take a ton of damage. I'm slightly concerned. Okay, I'm very concerned. But as long as I can still kite them out one enemy at a time. Are you moving? Why are you stuck? Oh, you've got some move. Okay, got it. Understood. Yeah, the fact that I can't see any of the enemies seems potentially problematic, but I'm sure it'll be great. Is that like a spawner? Why are there so many of these damned spiders in there? I did not mean to go down that way. Yep, just roll away. Just roll in, then roll away. Roll in, do some damage, roll away. Roll in, do some damage, roll away. Roll in, do some damage, roll away. Occasionally remember that I have special moves. Roll in, do some damage, roll away. Annoy an enemy that I didn't even need to fight. It's gonna be slow going. It only actually took me like 15-20 minutes to beat the boss, and it was just get good scrub. That's all there was to it. But it's very annoying. Like you really have to be patient with the enemies, and it's difficult to be patient when you're let's playing. I've got zombieism or something. Oh, somebody's angry. How many attempts did it take, Aspect Lad? 2. It's the only reason it took so long. Took 1 for me to figure out what the strategy was, and then a 2nd for me to like properly activate that strategy. Invisible monsters are hiding all over the maze. Yeah, I got that. Thanks. Why would you do that direction? That was the wrong direction. I can't see what's happening. Get away from me. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, I'm doing a pretty bad job, by which I mean an extremely bad job. Ah, there's another one! It's when they gang up on you that it becomes problematic, but because all the monsters are invisible, I can't tell when they're ganging up on me. I can use these traps to stun the monsters. I'll bet I can, too. Yeah, like once you activate them... Oh, there's a lot, there's a lot, there's a lot, there's a lot there. That seems to be doing pretty good. Good, good, squid, good. Dang it, I missed the trap. Oh, I missed the trap, but they didn't miss the trap. Like, one at a time, it's far more plausible than when you've got a group of them on you. Get the trap, thank you. Okay, you are not dead. You will be soon enough. I've got zombie flesh. It's all fine. Make you have a bad time in the trap. Getting a lot of yellowfin fish, not a lot of squids. I tend to use the squids more. Wonder if the boss is going to be invisible too, says Veclad in chat. Thanks for the jinx. Always just pretty... Is this something? Doesn't seem like something. And now I can have a pretty leisurely walk since I've already angered all the monsters, so they already came out to get me, and there's not going to be a lot of monsters actually left. Found one. Oops, I think I got hit by that myself. Maybe not. I mean, having the automatic killing machine also really does a great job of highlighting the enemies. Like, they're not super invisible anyway. They're, you know, they've got, like, slight outlines, but having them just out and out highlighted, pretty useful. Now, I realize that that's the exit, but there's lots of treasure I didn't get. And since I've activated pretty much all the enemies anyway, I may as well just continue following the left wall and go for all the treasure I can get. I mean, that's pretty much the entrance right over there, so these two pieces of treasure were absolutely free. I lit one. Okay, you do not give a shit. I don't know why you would, but... Hello? As long as there's only one at a time, the just, like, keep hitting them strategy does seem to work pretty well. It's only when they gang up on you that things get real bad. Okay, you didn't actually get caught in that trap. That's unfortunate. Yeah, there were two there. God, this game's music is obnoxious, says Joshua chat. I mean, I only switched to that because I wanted the extra defense. We could switch back. Speaking of. I don't know what to make of this. Defense much lower, but a lot more max HP. Sure, let's try it. Why not? I'm basically nude. The problem is it still hasn't given me a good replacement for the wrap gloves. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for those enemies to find their way to me. I know I activated them, and I don't want to activate a bunch more trying to deal with them. Their maze-finding algorithm is pretty good. Or not? I think their maze-finding algorithm is good, but they do sort of lose interest, so to speak. Oh, God! Ganging up on me. Ganging up on me. One of these is like some kind of, yeah, no wonder. One of those was some kind of like battle mega demon thing. That was not like the other enemies. When you get a perfect doge, gain an increase in attack speed. Well, I'm not getting any perfect doges in this area without being able to see my enemies. I hope there's going to be a see your enemies item at some point. Very Secret of Mana style. Or no, that wasn't Secret of Mana. It was the game with name. Final Fantasy America. The hell was it called? Mystic Quest. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Hello. Getting many dexterous warrior items. A new perfect doge, gain an increase in move speed. Recover HP when successfully doging an attack. I mean, these are both doge related, so I may as well use the one that is Earthbound Dragon Quest America aspect. No, I was thinking Mystic Quest. Oh my god. I was thinking Mystic Quest. I was thinking Final Fantasy Mystic Quest is Earthbound Dragon Quest America aspect. I don't freaking know. I'm gonna go with maybe. Yeah, I mean, this is better. Luckily, I get some immediate forewarning when there's an enemy, like that, for example. There are 2 here. That's always a problem. Get myself surrounded. Do not walk into the nightmare area. Everything's great. Go ahead and cause some trouble for them. Need to turn that cheat off and just go A, suggests Specklight in chat. That's not, like, that's, so I think, when it's something entirely outside the game, so, like, in Oxid, I was using an alternative input device. Is that a cheat? It's clearly not what the designers intended, but it's just using a different peripheral device. It's not, you know, it's not like I'm modifying the game code or changing my save states or something. I've just used a different input device. Similarly here, I'm just using a virtual microphone. That's just in my, like, that's just part of my system setup. I didn't change the game. Did the game anticipate you using a virtual microphone? Probably not, but like... There are 2 of them. I don't like when there are 2 of them. That's when they gang up on me. I kind of got away with it. Did think there was another. There was another one there. I'm dragging you all the way over here. Oh, there's one behind me. How'd you get behind me? Get out of here. No. Oh, yeah, I got totally ganged up on there. I couldn't even tell. It violates the spirit of the game, if not the letter, says Specklight in chat. It might violate both. It definitely doesn't violate the letter of the game. Oh, no. I think they all respawn. Merchant, you deal with him. Merchant. Oh, yeah, they all respawn. Fantastic. The trick is, don't let them gang up on you. And how do you do that? I don't know. You just get better. You just get good, scrub, I guess. The merchant is not going to attack his clients, says Specklight in chat. Those aren't the clients. Those are just jerks. Let's see what the merchant's got for merchanting. The Dreadblades, plural. But that takes 3 pants or something. Oh, this is going to be, yeah, that's the underwear of the Dread Hunter or something. If you don't sell the jerks, you're going to go out of business, says Specklad. Not false. Eerie Pauldron. Wow, even this takes a head. That's unfortunate. Okay, I'll just sit here and let you die very slowly due to your bad AI. You know. Oh, I made the right decision. Oh God, get me out of here. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, it's the ganging up. It's the ganging up that really gets me. When they gang up on me, then I have a bad time. When they don't gang up on me, everything's great. I missed the thing! Oh no, why do they sometimes hit so hard? Okay. Okay. Not okay. Nothing is okay. Pardon me, merchant. Hope you don't mind my just slashing right through your face. I haven't quite decided whether this is a game where you always buy your weapons or where you always find your weapons. Or neither. When you gang up on them, it's even better, says Becklad. It is difficult, though, for an individual to gang up on a group, so... Of course, that doesn't respawn. Just be afraid. That's the big part of my technique, is just be afraid. Don't fear fear. Just live in fear. That's a pretty good bit of life advice. You did last time with the general squad, says Vecla. That's true. I did gang up on them last time. And I was definitely not cheating at all. Anybody alive? No. Okay. I think I'd already gone that way. I'm now going this way. The traps are good. Like, used correctly, the traps really do something for you. Oh, God. Mild panic attack, no problem. If this game isn't inducing a constant panic attack, then are you really playing it? I activated that enemy. Okay, well, you hit it, even if I missed it. What are these are special moves while the enemies are trapped in the trap, asks Speclad. The problem is this special move has like a close attack thing and a far attack thing, so I really do need to be fairly close to them for it to do the most damage. I guess I could switch to this that has that kind of crap. That works through walls? That seems a little bit overly generous. Okay, switching to this weapon that works through frickin' walls. I did not anticipate that it would work through walls. That just seems a bit OP. Wow, okay. I really do wish I had known that special move was so wildly overpowered. It just never occurred to me that it would work through walls. That's dumb. Lol. La da 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 trollololol. Okay, we've activated that. Probably most of the enemies we've now killed, so now it's just about not getting killed by this jerk. I said not getting killed by this jerk. Very wasted squid that time, but it's fine. Once again, not going to take the exit because I missed plenty of treasure. Like this, for example. And I've activated most of the enemies by now anyway. These flowers are just decorative, right? They look decorative, yeah. Hello, you. Yeah, I think I've probably got most of the treasure at this point. Probably all of the treasure at this point. Because this is the exit, but I... Nope, okay. Okay, jerk. I did 2 of them. Give me a present. Give me a prize. Give me anything. Oh no, that's the thing of darkness, fine. Flowers are just for showers, says Speclad in chat. What an excellent and in no way tortured pun. Here, boy. Come on. Being a little bit overly cowardly, perhaps. No. I was being adequately cowardly. No overly cowardly about it. They're tough. For being just like Rabats, they are way tough. Way tough. I think it's the zombieism that does it. Like, the zombieism seems like a pretty nasty status ailment. I don't know what I'm doing to freeze them in place, but it seems pretty good. They're just all gonna come to me. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I'm gonna go with 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 the... Get me out of here! This is really humbling. I agree. God, the zombieism or whatever it is, that is a nasty status ailment. Just be a coward. I don't know why you would ever not be a coward. Just be a coward. It's such a good strategy. You just be a coward. Instead of being brave, just don't. Like, why be brave when you can not? It's so easy. Like, is me running around a fountain while these jerks try and chase me but fail to chase me gonna make for some very, very sort of exciting gameplay footage? No. Will it let me live? Yes. What does zombieism do, Speclad? It seems to make you really, really, really slow and really, really, really vulnerable. It seems to do both of those things. How did I get in here and how do I get out of there? Like that, okay. More jerks! I just need more ranged attacks. And I should have known that because I know who I am. I know how I play video games. It's from a safe distance. That's how I play games, from a safe distance. And is it cowardly? Yes. I'm not gonna justify it. It's cowardly, but too goddamn bad. Could have gotten to that trap. Didn't get to that trap. Go away, rabbit. Okay. This is gonna be a slog. This is just gonna be a slog, and you're just gonna have to deal with it. You don't like that it's a slog? Too bad. Look at that group of enemies. This is gonna be a slog. That got all of them. No, it did not. And that's why you just don't let them catch up with you, ever. You just be a coward, accept that you're a coward, and call it a day. He who turns to run in circles will be a friend to Stephen Urkel, says Speclad. Great. Oh, hello. Yes. No. Okay. I had a second of zombolism. Oh, if you kill the enemy that gave you zombolism, it seems like your zombolism instantly ends. Hello? Hello? I am glad those traps are there. I almost walked into that trap. That was dumb. Oh, you're still there. You're still extremely still there. Something I'm doing is like freezing them, and that keeps confusing me. Like, there are not many words that rhyme with circle, says Speclad, of his rhyme of Urkel that made no sense. Hello? Oh, hello. Okay, got rid of that Spitterling. Okay, got rid of that Rabbat. It's slow going, and this is where I would say but something. There's no but, it just is slow going. You just are gonna have to deal with the fact that it's very slow going. And I got zombieism again. Okay, the thing is, those distance attacks, because they go through walls, keep activating enemies I would not otherwise have activated, so that's also happening. It's fine. Everything's great. It's all fine. Cowardice is working. As always, cowardice is the way to play a video game. No, it's a maze. Ah, says Joshua in chat. Don't worry, I've got follow the left wall. Would you say this game possesses fun Wii? Asks Speclad in chat. In small quantities. It's very engaging. It's very fun. Much more fun than on Wii. There's a little bit of on Wii there, but it's mostly fun. I'm not complaining about this game. Oh, I activated some enemies and I have no idea where they are. Okay, well, when in doubt, run directly into them. When in doubt, no, there they are. When in doubt, just happen to be in exactly the right place at exactly the right time. That's my motto. It's like, you know, when in doubt, be born into a rich family. That's just, it's good general life advice. Oh dear, well, who knows how many enemies I just activated. When you're backtracking, make sure to follow the left wall too, says Speclad in chat. I'm gonna go ahead and not do that. I'm gonna go ahead and, instead of doing that, not do that. Like, I think the backtracking, while it seems very cowardly, is just the nature of the game. I don't think that's, I don't think I'm doing anything particularly lame here. I think that's just what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, looking pretty good. Occasionally there's like one lightning bolt that seems to go stray, and I'm like, ah! And then it turns out not to be an enemy, and I don't know how to deal with that. God, there's so many in that one hallway. And there's like a trap right at the exit to that hallway, but it's useless because they follow me out of the hallway, so I never get the chance. Oh, hello. See, like that little spark right there. What the hell was that about? Oh no, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's like a lot. That's many. That's an amount that will kill me. That killed none of them. I think there's only one left, but I'm still gonna take the cowardly route because I know how to play this game. Don't go into the trap you just set. I mean, is this the most action-packed and exciting way to play this game? Yes. Yes, it is. It is exactly that. That's what it is. And if you don't believe me, too bad. Just accept it. Just accept the truth of my obviously false claim. I think the trap has like a somewhat precise timing. Like they really need to be coming into the trap right as the trap is opening or something. I haven't quite figured it out. See, so this actually I think is a good demonstration of like how I defeated that boss that was vexing me so quickly between streams. It only took me 15-20 minutes. The answer is I found a strategy that works and doesn't threaten me very much and just did that for 15 minutes. That's it. So that's what's happening here. Is this an exciting way to play the game? Yes, as I already announced, but is it a effective way to play the game? That's all that matters. Yeah, an anti-vex strategy. Exactly, Speclad. When the game vexes you and you're the only person who uses that word. Okay, just about managed to get you in that trap. Ow. Yep, you gave me the old zombieism. Why did you not get in that trap? How do the traps work and why do they not work? Oops, well that was a complete waste. Oh, is the fart cloud zombieism aspect cloud? So I'm calling it zombieism because down at the bottom there's one of those status ailment icons that looks like a little zombie. And that is also the green cloud. Oh, hello. Neat. Oh, that extra burst is their corpse vanishing, because the corpses just vanish. Okay, that's what that is. I understand now. Look at how far I just backtracked dealing with, like, 2 enemies. Everything's great. Well, I finally got some treasure from this, labyrinth. I'm distressed, 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 distress over. You were distressed, and now you're de-stressed, says Speclad in chat. Yeah, I think I've actually killed most of the enemies in this area, I say, as I'm attacked by 3. Hello? Hello? Wow, I think I got him. I guess it was only 2. There's no way I got 3. Look at that! Tortural number 3! Once again, I'm not going to just immediately exit the maze, because I'm sure I missed some treasure. So let's just continue following the left wall dutifully to find any other treasure I missed, since I activated every enemy anyway, so may as well. And now I think this is a killer strategy. Like, if I just stick with this, seems pretty high likelihood of success. I think the 4th one is gonna work. Now, then I will be up against an enemy that will absolutely annihilate me, but, you know, other than that... Or up against a boss is what I was intending to say there. Okay. 3 out of 4 sub-labyrinths. Now let me test a new strategy here. It's called activate the ones I can from the outside, do some damage to them, then they will all find their way out of the maze and absolutely annihilate me, and in some way I think that's a good thing. Having many enemies after me instead of a few seems pretty good to me, obviously, because I'm a moron. Yeah, having a lot of enemies after you instead of a few enemies after you, that's obviously a good thing, right? Like, of course you want many, many enemies after you. You want as many enemies after you as possible, oh my god! Ermagurge! Everything's great. I've made 0 mistakes, and everything's very good. I've made 0 mistakes and everything's great. That was a genuine case of like, oh, this seems like a good strategy, and then as I was doing the strategy, I was like, this strategy sucks and I'm an idiot. That was not me just making a joke. That was me, like, making a strategy, and as I implemented the strategy, realizing it was real bad. I think making sure that the wall obstructs the view of your character is a key part of the strategy, said Specklad. The main thing was making sure that it obstructed any view of what the enemies were doing to my character. That was the important part. So that I couldn't tell if I was being attacked, if, you know, it was all just a mystery. That was the really key part of that aspect of the strategy. That was very dumb. Like, that was... You know, sometimes I do things that are a bit, strategically dubious. That was beyond all pales. Oh, I guess I must have already had, yeah. Okay. You seem to be frozen, but not frozen enough for that to be a good idea. Cool, let me just activate more enemies I didn't need to activate. Always a good idea. Remember, activate as many enemies as possible and then run in a circle. Like every time lightning hits an enemy, more blood flies out, says Specklad. I mean, they got a lot of blood. These are high blood enemies. Luckily, they're not high blood enemas. That's something to be avoided. I mean, they are if they attack you in a very particular way. Okay. Is that not how blood transfusions are done? I'll have to speak to my doctor, says Specklad in chat. Pretty sure that's the usual. You just go there, get hit by lightning. Okay. Last maze area. I have slightly emptied it out in the stupidest way possible. What could possibly go wrong? Okay. Good, good. No, I mean the enemas, not the enemies. That's my chat. High blood enema. That's, you know, standard blood transfusion technique in Soviet Russia. No, get the thing! There's always this very annoying moment of, like, trying to deal with one of the traps, but you keep on attracting the enemies a little bit too early, and so they don't, like, you can't get to the trap. Super, super obnoxious. I don't even want to go that way right now. Shadow of Horror. I misread that for a second as Shadow of Honor. Kind of not the same thing. Hello, friend. Okay. And then you just kite them to the next trap. And this is, what a video game is. Oh dear. Well, and then you activate a bunch of enemies you didn't have to. Look, sometimes you just activate a million enemies you didn't have to, okay? Sometimes that's just what you do. That trap didn't get you, huh? Oh, hello. You're still there. Okay, cool, thank you. And now we run in circles. Only the finest strategy. And then we activate a bunch of enemies we didn't have to. Look at that, I'm up to 13 yellowfin fish and 10 squid. I mean, certainly using HP as like the resource of note, this is a very effective, very efficient strategy. Low HP loss, high HP recovery item gain, high boredom. Life without squid is meaningless, says Joshua in chat. I mean, I don't like fish, but I do like all other aquatic food. I like squid, I like shrimp, and people always seem really confused by that. It seems like people like fish but not shellfish, or they like fish and shellfish. I'm in the rare category of, I don't really care for fish, but squid, sign me up. Mind you, squid not prepared well is real bad. Real bad. Well, I hope I have some use for all these Shadows of Horror, because I sure am getting a lot of them. Just do that through the wall, no problem. That Rabat's probably fairly dead right now, but not dead enough. Okay, complete failure, and there are like 3 or 4 of them after me. Everything is going super cool. Oh dear. And I've got the Zoombalism, also quite bad. My favorite seafood is waterlogged ship hole, says Speclad, who is secretly the Kraken, but I wasn't supposed to tell people that. Hello? Oh my god, it's so far back to the nearest, Okay, that got 1 of them, but there are 2 of them. Oh good, it got 2 of them. Fantastic! It's pronounced Kraken, says Speclad in chat, spelling it C-R-A-C-K-I-N apostrophe. Let's get Kraken. Quattro! Pro! I like spreadsheets. Well, that worked out. As always. Treasure hunting time. Have you played Excel 97 Flight Simulator aspect that in chat? The answer is yes. Because I also... Well, I mean, I actually don't care that much for spreadsheets, but I do love flight simulators, and I remember seeing that as an Easter egg at some point. Okay, that feels like progress. It's only too bad that next up I die. What do you got for me? What do you got? I would have to kill this boss 3 times to get the Dream Blades. They seem pretty good, though. They seem pretty good. Guess it depends on how bad the Dread Hunter is. So, one moment. I'm gonna... Will he say something different now that you've not lit up all the bras? Good question, Speclad. I guarantee you he doesn't. One moment. I'm just gonna quickly... back up my save because I'm a coward and a wussy and a weakling and a whatever. While my avatar looks real angry, just real angry. Okay, save backed up. Hello, mouse cursor, thank you. Definitely don't need more yellowfin fish, definitely don't need more squids. Let's see if he says anything. Nope. Yeah, it's open. Look in front of your dumb face, dumbass. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Oh, you're very fast! Okay. Starting to recognize his pattern. Oh dear. Like, he's actually quite slow. I've got a lot of time to get some attacks in after he does his attacks. But I want to wait for him to do his deadly spinning attack, because that seems like the best opportunity. Particularly if I stagger him. Okay. Oh, hello, that's new. That's a new friend. Okay, very easy to dodge, at least from a great distance. So the real benefit of the lightning working like it's working right now is that sometimes you can, like when you stagger him or something, so it keeps the damage on him, and there are some things where it's like if you don't do damage for a while, it goes down real quick. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're not fine, just to be clear. This is not going to be a... This particular battle is not going to be a victory, I suspect, but I'll learn a lot. Oh dear. I'm looking for the 1-2-3. Like he does a 1-2 spinning move, and then there's a lot of time to get in there. And every time you stagger him and do a bunch of damage, he does that, which, as long as you're far away, is real easy to dodge. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that wasn't especially well done, but I lived. See, like, his stagger bar there isn't going down because I'm using that. So that's what that cheat does. It's a pretty good cheat, and it's not a cheat, because all I did was plug in a virtual microphone. I could have a real sound maker doing that. Ow. I'm not paying any attention. Ow. Get in there, do some damage, get out. That's very easy to dodge! You suck, sir! This is premature, but the idea of killing this enemy 3 times and getting enough to get that sweet sword seems kind of plausible. That was not well positioned. Everything's great. I didn't even stagger him that. Yeah, like, see how fast his stagger bar went down that time? I didn't even stagger him. I just did enough damage for him to do that. But his stagger bar went down fast because I wasn't, I was too far away. Oh, dear. Oh, double deer. Okay, okay. Be a little bit careful. Be a little bit cautious here. Wait until I can get another potion in me. Okay. Keep his stagger bar up. Oh, dear. Okay, staggered, 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 do some damage, staggered, 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 do some damage, get out of there. I'm not gonna kill him 3 times on stream, by the way. If I do that to try and get that, that sweet sword, that'll be off stream. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh dear. Timing not perfect, but good enough. That was dumb. He's in trouble. He's in trouble. I'm also in trouble, but he's in more trouble. He's in trouble. He's in big trouble. God, it's almost like I'm not completely terrible at this game. It's not like I'm good at this game. Let's be abundantly clear. But it's almost like I am better at this game than a blind person would be. Marginally. Let's not pointlessly denigrate the blind. They would be almost as good as I am. 1, 2, 3. Well, I didn't have my thing up. 1, 2, 3. Next time is an almost guarantee. Ah! I gotta pay more attention to the bar for the special move. I keep on thinking I have it when I don't. Staggered. This might be the last one. Probably not, though. Close. Your moves are easy to dodge. Yeah, that was less than ideal, but I've only got 121 damage left to do to him, I think. I think this is in the bag. In fact, I'm gonna do it with that. Lol. Horror boobs. Horror crystal. Certificate of bravery. Let's see how these horror boobs do. +9, yep, all good. And equip --. What does that mean? What does that mean? How am I supposed to interpret this? What is this? Well, now I have --, so that seems necessary. What's my goal? I have no goal? I can't just not have a goal. I mean, I got the certificate of bravery, so I go back here as the goal. It's really supposed to be an M dash, says Speglad in chat. Oh, I have the power of M dash, M dash, M dash. Now it all makes sense. So I'm not going to spend that guy's soul because I have better thing to do with it later. I shouldn't do this. Oh, did almost nothing. I don't need the money. I'll be careful some other time about that. No, it's 1 M dash. Says oh, I see. It's just 1 long M dash, and that's how they wrote out because they didn't have Unicode. Yeah, fine. It's not like I don't have the money. And then to do said equipment modification, I have to go to Baijura Village. Boy howdy, if oh no, it's not the chief, it's the blacksmith over here. I think this is still the right weapon for me to be using. I think it's a good weapon. So let's go ahead and modify this weapon. There's no reason for a Chinese game to support Unicode, says Glad in chat. Select skill. Blizzard. I should... Yeah, I can change it back at any time, so... I mean, I have to come back here, obviously. I guess there's no... Oh my god, that's that move. That move is freaking devastating. And you can do it frequently. I mean, obviously, it doesn't look that devastating when it's on me, but that big enemy was doing that against me. The one that I defeated between streams, and hoo boy, that's a tough one. I think we have to go to zombie world. I think we have to go to stupid goddamned zombie world. We also need to defeat that enemy 3 times to do this. I don't understand how you would get this. Can you get... Oh, you also get... You can... No? How do you get more certificates? Surely you don't get certificates again by beating them again. I guess you must, because look at how many certificates you can get. I think you need to I think redefeating those enemies is mandatory. Let me, You know what? I said I'm not going to defeat that enemy again today, this stream, but I guess I lied. I think that's just a drop from that boss. You could check in the bestiary. It says Speclad in chat. Well, no, because the certificate is when you defeat one of the areas in its entirety. The thing that's like the underwear. So this is the drop from that boss. This is the certificate that's like you get when you defeat any of these worlds. And I guess, like, those certificates are... I assumed you get exactly one every time you beat a world, and that's that. But I think I'm clearly wrong. Like, you can get a bunch of them. Well, I don't seem to know anything about this enemy. I guess the bosses maybe don't show here? Oh, I see. They show with the certificate. Weird. Yeah, it seems like every time he drops... his undies and a certificate, so I can get multiple... Wow. I'm slightly perplexed by that you can just get, like, endless certificates. You can kill the village chief, Aspect Lad? That's the chief of the goblin village, not the chief of the village. Or no, that was okay, that was the name for the enemy that absolutely wrecked me. I guess I didn't realize it was called Village Chief.